Everyone, Suey here, and I am coming to you today to do a quick tag for Tag Tuesday. And I've seen this tag going around. I don't know exactly where it originated, but I will figure that out and give a link in the description. But it's called the 901 tag. Had some interesting prompts, and you can find all those in the description also. The first one is name as quickly as possible the last 9 books that you read. This should be from memory, no peeking. All right. So I feel like I should do pretty good on this because I have been talking about all the books that I've been reading lately. So let's see if I can remember them. So I just finished An Ember in the Ashes. And also my grandmother asked me to tell you she's sorry. That was for book club recently. And then before that, I read Love Letters from Abelard and Lily at the beginning of the year. And then at the end of the year last year, I snuck a couple of things in. That's 3 books. I did The Secrets of a Looking Glass. And I did the one that I got for Christmas called Places We've Never Been. I read Not Going There by my friend Terry, and then I did Navigating Early. Is that 7 or 8? I forgot how many I've done. And I also, for book club last year, did In a Holidays, and I also finished up People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Were those the last ones I've done? Now I've got to check. So what were the actual last 9 books you read, and how close was I? So I think I might have messed up towards the last bit there. Let's look on Goodreads right here. So I got An Ember in the Ashes. Yes, my grandmother asked me to tell you sorry. Love Letters, Places We've Never Been, Navigating Early, Secrets of the Looking Glass, In a Holidays, Atomic Habits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got them all except Atomic Habits. I stuck in People We Meet on Vacation instead of Atomic Habits. Oops! I think if my Goodreads is even in order. Okay. The third question is, out of the 9, which one is your favorite? Probably An Ember in the Ashes that I just barely finished. I think that's going to be my first 5-star read of the year. It's kind of an old book, but I think that the series has been pretty popular, so hopefully me catching up on this series will be interesting to people. And I also know that she's got a new book from last year, I think, that was kind of making the buzz. So yeah, hopefully it's kind of cool that I'm catching up on that series. I don't know. Share the 9th non-bookish picture from your camera roll. How am I supposed to do that if I'm filming this? Okay, I had to go look on my camera and figure out which was the 9th picture. I have some weird pictures on my camera. But anyway, I think this is the 9th or at least close to it. This is the stage of The Temptations musical called Ain't Too Proud that we just went to a couple weeks ago. So that is another thing that I do in my life. Broadway musicals. I love them, and we've had season tickets for like 25 years. So the most recent one was Ain't Too Proud. And we have front row seats, and that was my view. Let's see, the next one is, what was your last book you purchased? So I did a video about this when we went to the bookstore, the used bookstore just the other day, and I did a little video of the 3 books that I got there. So those were the last ones I purchased. So I don't know, they're all 3 together that I purchased. So you should go check that out and see what they are. I think, let me see, they were a funny book called How to Be Interesting, and one called Bookman's Tell, I think it was, and then A Nectar and Seed, if I'm saying that right, hopefully. What was the furthest you have ever traveled from home, and have you ever read a book from that location? Okay, so I'm guessing that Korea/Japan is the furthest I've traveled from home. I got to go there in 2019. And have I read a book from that location? I'm guessing that what does from mean in this sentence? Do you mean set in that location? Yes, if that's so, I have read several books set in that location. They're absolutely wonderful. Pachinko is one of them. And let's see, what's that one about mother? Take care of mother. I can't remember the name of it. Something about mother. Both really, really good. Pachinko is actually in Japan more than it is in Korea. But anyway, awesome awesome books, and I've read some others too. If you mean from that location, if you mean like I bought a book from there, have you read a book from that location? I don't think I bought any books from there. So like I don't have a physical book that I brought home with me from anywhere there. I went to a bookstore, but I bought a fan. And I went to the library because it's the coolest library ever. In Japan, we went down the book street, but I didn't buy anything. That was a cool place. I think I'll do a video about some of those places another day, if I can find all my footage. I keep threatening that I will be doing some crossover with my Asian interests. I have a video in mind to do coming up soon. So hopefully you will look forward to that and enjoy my Asian crossover interests. My Asian interest is not a phase, so I can't count it as a forced phase. It is a ongoing, forever thing. So I think it would be fun to have an ongoing series on my channel where I talk about Asian books or books with some sort of tie-in to something Asian-y. Asian-ish? Asian. So hopefully you will look forward to that. Do you read nonfiction? What is one of your favorite nonfiction reads this year? Okay, yes. I do read nonfiction, and I really enjoy it when I do. I just don't read it that much of it. So the most recent one I read was Atomic Habits, which was really good. And I do... Kitty, seriously. What is she doing? I do really enjoy memoirs, and I hope to get some more memoirs in this year, more than just like one. I read Will Smith this past year, and it was one of my favorite books of the year. So yeah, I need to read more. This ends with a question for people watching this video. What is your favorite book you have read this year, right? What is one of your favorite books? What is one of your favorite books that you've read this year? Please comment below and let me know and tell me what book you think that I have to read without fail. What do I need to bump up to the top of my TBR? And tag some friends. Okay, I will tag some people. Be sure and check in the description and see if you've been tagged. And hopefully you enjoy this. This was kind of a fast, quick, little chaotic video, but hopefully you enjoy it. Enjoy my kitty, who is always somewhere hanging out on the shelves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Happy reading. Bye.